Hey Leo, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to take a look at your general overview first, then love. I'll have timestamps down below. Leo, general overview, October 2020. Leo, for those of you interested in my giveaway this month, I'm going to be choosing 2 winners for a free reading. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. Leo, Spirit's saying notice the signs. Spirit's actually saying notice the signs of abundance. Notice the signs of abundance. Be conscious. Show gratitude so that you can call more in. Notice the signs of abundance. I love that for you. Now, abundance doesn't just have to be money. It's breakthroughs. It's love. Spirit just said self-esteem. One more shuffle here and we'll pull cards. Yeah, general overview. October 2020. I love the abundance of self-esteem. That's so much better you're feeling. Ooh. Love and self-love, abundance of signs here. That comes through really, really positive. Ask. Ask is in the challenge position, okay? I feel like someone may ask you or want to ask you to reconcile. Somebody's hesitant. There's love. There's self-love. There's love of life. Love is your theme. Even though this is not your love reading yet, love is your theme. Okay? Spirit also just said, accepting love lost, learning the lessons, so that now you can move on and align with the higher vibing love. Some of you called in partners that were soulmates, but they were just supposed to make a little bit of an impression, teach you 1 lesson, 2 lessons, a reminder of a lesson you have already learned, and it's time to move forward, okay? That could be why somebody's hesitant to ask for the reconciliation. They may be intuitively picking up that it's not actually of the highest good to reconcile because you have already moved along on your journey here. There's a lot of acceptance. There's a lot of acceptance and forgiveness, the closure that you need. Now again, this is not specific to love. This is business. For those of you who work outside, I'm being shown that applies very strongly to accepting that a journey has ended, a business has closed down, something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You had this vision, you had this daydream, you were trying to manifest, it didn't work out. Spirit's saying to ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself, spend time outside, do what you need to do to come full circle with acceptance. Acceptance of losing someone or something that you love. Ask for help. Ask for healers for help. Ask friends, ask family for help. Someone may be asking you for help with something like this. This is also coming through as herbal cleanse, like very strongly herbal cleanse. I'm being shown like a store of herbs. You may be going in somewhere to get fresh herbs, not necessarily like buying off of Amazon. I'm seeing something very fresh. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be herbs for cleanse. It could be cooking with herbs. I'm seeing a more plant-based diet. You may be doing a cleanse just in terms of adjusting your diet here, but there's a connection. Some other earth saying like, let me ground you, let me bring you down to earth because something shook you up a little bit. Somebody's energy, interesting, I didn't see this. So we have cleanse and detox, bottom of the deck. Archangel Michael, I've got you, I'm protecting you, but Archangel Michael also cleanses. So I'm getting herbal cleanse and then we have cleanse and detox. Bottom of the deck here, that's coming through really strong. But I do feel like someone maybe shook you up. Their energy shook you up. Their energy was off, possibly their energy was overwhelming. Someone may have stepped back. If they stepped back from you, you may be shocked because it seemed like you were maybe in the driver's seat. You are and you were. It may have been your energy, whether you did it consciously or subconsciously. Maybe push somebody away. Listen, you're not ready for me. This isn't showing up healthy and healed enough. You may have actually pushed somebody away, even if it looks like on the surface the illusion is that they're not interested. I feel like someone could be having a hard time accepting, wait a minute, I knew I needed to move on, and How are you doing this? Someone just needs to ground the ego a little bit. You may be having this conversation with somebody. This may be a cross watcher having this experience. Something didn't work out. In terms of business, I see somebody daydreaming about a job outside, a job where they get to experience more fresh air, have access to fresh air, feeling like you're not trapped indoors. That applies to a lot of people right now working from home. But I'm seeing somebody like flower shop. I'm getting herbs again. This could be something very spiritual, but like Mother Earth energy. Very positive. So all that is being cleared out of the way is bringing you to this. Something more grounded, more rooted. I just get this like goddess Mother Earth energy. Fertile, that could be creativity, that could be working with children. But I was channeling coming into the reading, notice the signs of abundance. You're getting the signs when you're outside, when you go for those walks to get some fresh air, when you get out of the house. There's something external when you're like outside of the home. I feel like that's where you're getting signs. Spirit is saying in some of your dreams and daydreams too, but it's like somebody dropping, like I'm seeing like rose petals, butterflies, certain flowers, but like patterns, or feeling triggered in a moment, but then seeing the flower or the color comes through very strong for you. But the main message is to cleanse, get back to self-love, because love does come through very strong and very beautiful, but it may not be the way you thought love would manifest. It may come through as somebody new, okay? Let's see how this all applies to love with a little bit more depth. Leo in love. Leo in love, October 2020. Spirit's saying you took some time away possibly from a partner. Someone took some time away from you. They may come back. They may try to come back. Again, someone may be afraid to ask. You may be afraid to let them. Take your time with this. Definitely take your time with this energy if somebody circles back over the next couple of weeks. Leo. Leo in love. October 2020. Leo in love. It's for relief. You may be so relieved to hear from somebody like, oh, okay, you didn't just forget about me. That's good to hear. This could be the one. Love this for you. Forgiving and learning. Okay. I'm seeing a pattern here in the cards from first spread to now. Your dominant card was love, and now your dominant card here is this could be the one. I think this is somebody new. I think that you had to accept and cleanse what was no longer of the highest good. Somebody new has come through, will come through. This is really legit. A crossing is forgiving and learning. Now, you may be allowing someone from the past to come back who is the one, but they're still healing and there's forgiveness. They did something. Ooh, very soon. Soulmate. There's a lot of love here. I'm feeling the abundance definitely come through in love, especially coming through so prominent even in the first spread. Bottom of the deck here, give your relationship a chance. Very soon a soulmate's coming back. You'll hear from somebody soon. Very soon there will be more commitments. The forgiveness will come full circle. Somebody's been very focused on work, so it may have come across like they weren't interested, but there were financial concerns, there were distractions, there was a major loss of money someone didn't want to tell you about, possibly. You may be having that experience. Underneath soulmate is trust. It's someone that you sincerely trust. Somebody who abused your trust in the past is probably not who you're going to allow in again if someone circles back. Anybody who shows up with any red flags, they may not be trustworthy. You're going to cut ties with. For those of you in committed relationships, I see you giving or receiving forgiveness very soon. There is trust reestablished. There's a soulmate bond that is more connected. Money issues, spirits and money issues disappear. Money, I think, is creating stress for some of you or some of your partners. There's abundance. It's either you or it's them. Someone needs to focus on the blessings, because if they focus on the lack, feeling like there's a void, the conversation that you don't have enough, you haven't achieved enough, whoever that is blocking their blessings that are trying to show up in abundance, like a windfall I'm hearing. So If that's you, Leo, although I'm more inclined to say it's a partner, you may be having that conversation with the partner. Like, you need to be more open to divine flow. Gratitude every day. What are you grateful for? Be grateful for the money that has come through. Be grateful for the breakthroughs. That's how you're going to manifest more breakthrough energy, more abundant energy. Spirit's saying someone's going to be calling you very soon. I just see you back together with someone. I see you back together with somebody very soon. Someone who's a true, honest-to-God soulmate. Look at these cards. Especially someone who had money issues, whoever that is. Or you discussed money issues with extensively. I'm almost getting like someone who was so caught up in the fear of money issues, it may have been a turnoff for you. You may have known that conversation, even being exposed to that conversation, could create blocks in your life. And so you step back, like, that's not the energy that I allow. Someone's receiving money, someone's receiving a breakthrough, and it makes the rest of the love, it makes the rest of the experience you're having with somebody so much easier. To either call in, to reestablish. This person will be easier to be around. But it's someone you trust. I'm feeling someone you sincerely trust here. For those of you calling in new love, and it's not somebody from the past coming back, it's somebody who calls when they say they're going to call, shows up on time. They are accountable for their actions. Anybody not doing those things, those are red flags. Those are signs Spirit showing you to close that door and allow space for somebody higher vibing, because this person comes through as super grounded, super trustworthy, super kind-hearted. There's a lot of kindness. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave you with that. If you feel like you need more clarity, reach out. I'm available for private readings, energy healing work, and for custom healing candles, which I'm now shipping everywhere. I will be back mid-month for your mid-month love reading at that time. In the meantime, I'm sending so much love, light, gratitude. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.